The purpose of this video is to help you complete your enrollment online using Options Plus, a private exchange. To begin, you will need to go to www.capstoneins.com. Once you are there, click on School District Employee. You will then be directed to the Employee page of our website. This page is a valuable resource that will help you navigate your benefits. Once you are there, click the Login button to be directed to the Options Plus private exchange. If you have already registered, you can enter your credentials and log in. If you've forgotten your password, you can use the Reset a Forgotten Password link. If you have never registered, please click Register a New User. Now you will need to create your account. Enter your name, company identifier, which is provided to you by your HR department, your PIN number, which is the last 4 digits of your social, and your date of birth. If the system says it doesn't recognize you, make sure that you are using the name that your payroll admin would have entered you under. For example, if your name is Robert, but you go by Bob, you will need to enter yourself as Robert. If you continue to have issues registering, contact your payroll administrator to make sure your information was entered accurately. Now you will need to create your username and password. We recommend that you use your work email for your username. Your password must be a minimum of 6 characters in length, including a number and a symbol. Once you have agreed to the terms, click Next. The first thing that you will need to do once you are registered is complete your welcome tasks. Part of this process is to sign the Notice of Electronic Disclosure. What this notice is telling you is that your employer is providing all documents regarding benefits that they are required to through this portal. If at any time you want a paper copy, you can download it and print it, or you can request one be provided to you. You will be asked to acknowledge that you viewed this document and sign it electronically. Once you have done so, you are ready to complete your enrollment. Click Start Benefits. On the first screen, you will need to insert your personal information. Some of the fields will be done for you, but you will need to enter your address, phone number, and make sure that your email address is correct. Then you will be asked to enter your dependents. It is very important that if you have a spouse or dependents, you add them here. Listing them as a dependent does not require that you cover them on any of your benefits, but allows your employer to be able to report your elections accurately. All of the fields in this box are required. It would be helpful for you if you had your family's date of birth and social security number on you when you go to complete your enrollment. If you do not have them, you will not be able to proceed until all of the fields have been completed. Once you have entered all of your dependents, click Save and Continue. Your defined contribution is the amount available for you to apply toward the employee benefits of your choice. As you go through your enrollment, you will be given the option to use your contribution toward medical, dental, and vision premiums. And now to make your elections. Each benefit offering will have a brief informational piece at the top of each screen. It is important that you read each of these notifications to understand how each benefit works. As you are making your decisions, please notice the helpful resources on the right side of each screen. Plan benefit summaries and other valuable brochures will be available so that you can look at the extended details of each plan. Each plan that allows you to add dependents will give you that option here. As you can see here, when you click to add a dependent, the rates will repopulate for you. Once you have selected a plan, click Save and Continue at the bottom of the screen. If you chose an HSA medical plan, you will be allowed to contribute into a health savings account by a pre-tax payroll deduction. Enter the amount you would like to contribute here. If you chose a PPO medical plan, click Save and Continue on the screen that appears. If your employer offers an employer-paid life insurance policy, you will see that here. You can click Save and Continue to enroll. Next is voluntary life insurance. If you are interested in enrolling in more than what your employer provides, you will be able to do that here for yourself and any entered dependents. As you can see, as you drag the dot across the line, you will be able to elect additional life insurance in $10,000 increments and will be shown the cost. You can add as much coverage for your spouse as you have elected for yourself, and you can add up to $10,000 for your children. If your employer offers a disability policy, you will see that here. It is important that you read the information section of the screen to understand how each plan works. If you would like to enroll in a disability policy, you must first choose the benefit amount per month that you would need to receive from the drop-down box. Once you have done so, the premiums will populate on the plans. If at any time you are not interested in a benefit offered, you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and click Don't Want This Benefit. If you are eligible for a flexible spending account or a dependent care spending account, you will be able to enter your monthly requested deferral here. Remember that you can contribute pre-tax by a payroll deduction, and these funds can be used to pay for eligible expenses like medical, dental, vision, or childcare. If your employer offers identity theft protection through LifeLock, you will be able to elect that here. This page functions the same as the medical page. Once you have completed your benefit elections, it's time to assign your beneficiaries for life insurance. If you entered any dependents at the beginning of your enrollment, you will be able to choose from your existing dependents, or you can click Beneficiary Type and add a new person or entity. As you are entering your beneficiaries, make sure that the allocation percentage equals 100%. Once you have entered both your primary and contingent beneficiaries, click Continue. In case you didn't know the difference between a primary and contingent beneficiary, a primary beneficiary is the first person that your life insurance would go to if something were to happen to you. A contingent beneficiary is who the life insurance benefit would go to if something had also happened to the primary beneficiary. One of the last steps of your online enrollment is viewing your enrollment summary. Here you will be able to see the plans that you enrolled in and your total cost per pay period. Also, you will be able to see your dependents, the plans that you enrolled them in, and the coverages that you declined. Once you have looked over your enrollment summary, if it looks correct, click Agree. Now you will want to go back to your home page. If there are any tasks left for you to complete, you will see a green drop-down box. When you click on the drop-down box, you will be shown what it is that you need to complete. Most often, there's a form that you need to fill out and turn into your payroll administrator. Once you have agreed to your benefit summary and have given the required forms to your payroll admin, your enrollment is done. I would like to thank you for listening today. I hope that this video will help you complete your enrollment smoothly. If at any time you have questions, please don't hesitate to call our office. We would be more than happy to help you. Have a great school year.